We go now to Hag versus Freddy. It's Hag. It's Coldwind. Deary me. This will not be what the Hag team were after. If the Freddy camp were looking to be thrown a bone they certainly have been thrown here. May well come down to protecting these totems. So going to try and keep those in sight. Ruin, Devour, and Undying in play for her. One right out in the open. That's not a great position for your totem. We'll trap it. We'll try and keep it on side and looking over here. Protect this one as well. Where's the third one? There should be three. No? Ruin? Undying? Devour? Am I wrong? Gonna look at me and tell me that I'm wrong? She came down in a bubble dog, etc, etc, etc. Where's this other totem? Am I a fool? Vote now if I'm a fool. Eh? It's over there! There we go. Blimey. It's really tough to spot them sometimes. Do you know what? There's gem movement here. Ooh, and there's 3 survivors. Beautiful. Ruin in play. And do you know what? Ace is running rings around Hag here, so Hag gonna go back, put a trap down. There we go, that'll force him to flee the scene. Oh, there's someone else here. It's other Ace. So get rid of the trap and then just run around. Oh, but that'll be an injury. Good play from the Hag. Did we die state thereafter? They stayed around the tile. Roughly speaking, they have. They keep on running. Always a chance they just want to get distance, fleeing the tile entirely. Oh, they come back. Great play from the Hag. Should force pallet burn. It does at least. Okay, as Ace is on that gen. I won't be able to commit to it. Another trap down. Right. Needs to be a little bit more effective here. Needs to actually get some hooks, some dying states. As they're not going to go Volt. They do on that occasion. You're thinking the fake out there. They do fake out that pallet, leads to an injury. Doing that, coming back as the Hag. Zephine scene, never put a trap in this tile. We'll need to think about that now. Can't be taking these sorts of long chases for too much longer. Trap down. Backing up. Already Pentimenta in play, and there goes a live totem. Oh, and it's Ace. It's Ace, and they're injured. And it's a dying state. Okay, so other Ace have a flashlight. Does anyone else have a flashlight? Probably. Just hoping. But they aren't able to get here in time, and indeed they are not. So there's Ace. Moving over here with the hook forces him to flee the scene. Hag can have slow starts. A lot of what you like about Hag is the ability to trade on hooks. That's what they're going to try and keep in mind. They're going to try and enable that with a couple of traps guarding the hook. I want to get Pentimenta in play as well, so that's what she's going to do around here. Trap down. Moving around. Moving on around. Kindle Totem in play. The Pentimento engine is a-rolling, and a-rolling fast indeed. Oh, so there goes the Gen, so Ace can run here without any care in the world. Doesn't burn the pallet. What a play from the Ace. That's exceptionally good stuff from him. There's someone else here. But. There's maybe an opportunity here. Oh, can you teleport back? Are you close enough? You got double range add-ons, but that doesn't really matter when it is that far away. Deary me. You don't want to leave Ace here as well, because Ace can, if unfettered, just get that totem. Does so. Went the other way entirely and then gets a window again. This is a bit of a disaster class from the Hag here. The question you might be asking is, will the lowest score of 2 hooks be, well, you know, not surpassed, but beaten? You never know. Trap down. Back around. Into the gen they go. Back around. This is maybe way too much commitment. The Hag trap won't like what they're seeing. The Hag camp, sorry, won't like what they're seeing here. There goes another gem. 1 gem remaining. And, wait, hang on. Oh no, yeah, because Killer Shack gem was gone. For a moment, Hag thought there were 4 gens in play. I was very confused. God, the trap's popping, but just too far away to really get anything from them. There goes Devour. Ruin's still up. So at least there's that for the Hag to hang her hat on. As Ace burns that trap. There's another one in there. Right, this could be the game. Oh, no, just did enough to avoid it. They know their business around Hag here. They surely go window. They do. Okay, this could be an opportunity for the Hag. Is she close enough? Oh, what a spin. Really well done. Really well done. Has to leave. Deary, deary me. Appalling scenes for the Hag. We've seen it with Hag time and time again. Didn't really look at the Hag's playoff situation. I don't think she's eliminated by a loss. I think it's only Freddy. 2 aces in the shack. It's just standing far enough away such that it will always be a quick vault. Window blocked for that ace. Not that ace, unfortunately enough. Looking for just something to work. And this ace can't get the window. So it will be a dying state. But obviously you can't get a pickup. Trap down here. And then picking up here. They should be able to get the angle from this side. Try as they might. There you go. So just like that. Just like that, Hag can get 2 basement hooks. And if you think she's not guarding this with every fibre of her being, my friend, you are very, very, very mistaken. Is there going to be someone here? Where did Ace go? There Ace went. Is there going to be someone here for the unhook for the pallet stun, crucially? Oh, yes there is. Running through, going through, trying to avoid pallet. Good play. Okay, so gets the 2 in basement. That's what she needed. This could be absolutely massive here. Oh, ready to get in the unhook. A bean injury. Who's going to go for the unhook here? It will be them, so we need to hit them. Do. They'll both have BT. So make sure you're always getting a dying state here. Who hurt Yule? Touch, I've missed what you've been saying, but I immediately don't really like the cut of your jib. What are you doing? What's going on? Is there... so I'm down here. It's a bloody deliverance play from Nia. What an exceptionally good play. They run out immediately. They do. They do. Okay, they've done well to navigate the basement situation. Ruin's still in place. These gens will have all been regressing while that was going on. Well played. Good body blocking there. Frog images. Oh, forgot. Grow up. Oh, I can't use my frog. Oh, a frog. You expect me to engage on Twitch if I can't use my frog? What of my frogs? Grow up. Don't care. I'm 29 years old. I pay the council tax, I have to deal with recycling. I'm not having a discussion about frogs. Okay. Over to the gen. Over to the gen. She's done well to bring this back. This has been a trying time. Oh, and there's Ace! Surely goes window. Does. He's so slow as Hag that even a pretty decent mind game such as that won't garner results. They fake out window, though. So there's dead hard. All the tricks in the book coming out here. Neither of them moving gens, though. They can't go for the window. They surely burn. They absolutely have to burn, and they do. Right. Ruin's still up for the Hag. Gen still relatively stagnant for the Hag. She has avoided that ignoble 2-hook situation. That will be a sort of quasi-victory. That's a fake-out situation. I have to go all the way around the wall. This may be tricky for them. Well played. Saw exactly what we're all about. Oh, had live to fall back on. Good play. Is there gen movement over here? Pivoting left, pivoting left, pivoting left, pivoting left. Ah, around the wall. Pivoting left. Should be an injury. Should be an injury. Pallet right here. They don't go for it. That was a very, very good mind game, and they will surely back here, yeah. The gens... The question of the gens, they are going to be still enough to be happy about. That's regressing. Ruin's still in play. Ruin over there. They surely will be seeking that. I've not found it yet. You're wanting to take a chase. Because there's someone on a gen. That's a hell of a spin. Well played. I can't see in the corn. And they know that. They have got Pentimento. They haven't got Ruin. As there's Ace. Likely lads over here. Looping and looping and looping and moonwalking and looping. Listen, they know their business. They know what they're all about. Ada running back. So there's no gen movement over here. She's trying to pressure that middle gen. Nia will surely be back on gen over there. You feel like you do want Pentimento stack. So, Hag, gonna head back. Get this in play. All that time, as Nia pressured the other gen along. It's a great question. It could be the case. Having a sip. Been a long, arduous game. A toughie, for sure. Good gamers. Still regressing. But she's pressuring the game well. What she might want to do now, firstly hoping this gen isn't moving. You know it is. You know it is, because there's, yeah, if it's not regressing, you know there's movement. That's what can be so good about Hex Ruin. You can tell from a distance whether someone is committing to the gen via the lack of sparks. That's exactly what happened there. Okay, start getting more traps out there. There's been an absolute dearth of traps. So there's movement on this gen. A couple of aces. Spins won't really come to much there. They tap the gen, they flee. Tap the gen and flee. Teleport over here, Nia just gets away. Ada over here as well. It begins to be a really, really tough situation to keep on top of, especially for a killer as slow as the Hag. I mean, you get rid of this God Palette, there is value there. And back to this gen, check out the area, no ace. Ace and ace, ace A, ace are over here or over yonder. If you get an injury, it buys you some time. They presumably want to heal up thereafter. How have they done that? That's extraordinary commitment to the gen. They've done well to get it going. You just, I mean, it's adrenaline because of course it is. You're just hoping to garner anything in the post game here. Good injury on ace. You want to try and keep the gate under pressure though. There's Ada. Is it sprint burst for her? No, it's live for Ada, remember that. She'll be looking for an opportunity to vault. She can utilize that. She'll probably burn here, then she'll come back really quickly. You can tell what she's going to do, but it's one thing predicting, another thing countering. Right, get a kick here. Do they get the blind? They do. No, keep on moving. Gates open. It is all over, unfortunately. Just a good team. Not a lot more to it than that. Someone get cocky. Cockiness, your only hope. Oh! Well played. Well played. The heal tech to deny the grab. And Ace is doing something and is away. Whew. Okay. Home field advantage. Freddy in Springwood. And there is immediate intel in Killer Shack. They go window. They do the sprint burst into window. They have a little bit of the speed following up. They go window again. They do! Okay. Good play from Freddy to counter the vault. Looking for a follow-up here. No Dream Snares, Dream Pallets are what he is going for. And that coming back. Just need a little bit of hesitation and gets it. Good opening. Very good opening chase for Freddy there. That was strong. And with only 4 hooks, the total to beat, they would have been looking for a good start, and they have got it there. They are just shining that torch for all it's worth. And they get it. Get up. Get the unhook with it. Fair play to Dwight. Very fair play to Dwight. They get back on that gen immediately as well. Going back around. They do get the pallet here. Okay, and away they go. They don't quite get the blind. So Freddy right back on their tail. There's gem movement. There should be time to go back and pressure that after this chase, as long as you are able to close it down. As they burn pallets, they go over. They do! Beautiful play from Freddy. Alive, really good counter, but... oh, they just still had enough of their lives left. That was tough. Good play. Good play. Came back, got the job done. Gonna get the pickup. Don't want to jeopardize this this pickup. Especially with only 4 hooks to gain. Every hook's so important here. If you lose a gen, that is not an issue. Okay. Well played to navigate around the live situation there. Get a Dream Palette in play. They pass this gen, which has been a pressure point. Not popped yet, which is surprising. Did they get it here? There's someone else on it. There's David. They're going to flee the scene. Right. Fitting left. Could be a decent chase for Freddy here. As they burn pallet, Freddy not stunned, able to move around. That's a fake out situation, maybe. Yes, good stuff. They're keeping on tile. Amazing for Freddy here. Oh. Are they going to fake out again? It just delayed, and that gave Freddy enough time to move in. Get the lunge. Okay. 75% of the way there. 3 out of 4 hooks accrued. First gen pops. Remember, 4 hello? Okay. Ta-da! Fair enough. Do you know this is a dream pallet? I don't think they know this is a dream pallet. It's a moot point. There's flashlighting going on over there. Do they get in for a save? Don't think they'll be able to find the angle. Oh, Nancy has a flashlight as well. By their powers combined. Good effort. As Dwight's moving in for the save, we'll be able to get it immediately. Looking for that hook, just to make sure it is a draw. That's the on the gen. The injury there. Really hoping to fake someone out on that pallet. It's been set up, it's like Chekhov's gun. There's the unhook for Nancy. No protection hit for Dave. Dying state, and this will be a draw if the unhook is allowed. If the hook is allowed, sorry. Right, so draw confirmed. Oh, Jesus Christ! I've been jump scared by Dwelf. I turned and I saw Dwight's big beady eyes looking at me. Do they go window? Yes, they do. Good stuff. Again, getting the work done on that window. And this will be the win. This right here, immediately. Hardly any time's elapsed, and there is your 5th and pivotal hook. So Freddy keeps his tournament dreams alive. No one eliminated yet. And in fact, that means no one will be eliminated today. Did not expect that. It is very, very down to the wire in our World Cup. Who's there? Good pallet, I mean. Getting the pickup. Is there a hook nearby? There's one around this corner. Is this makeable? Good question. It is. It is, it is, it is. Not teleported once. Just not really been a game state for teleportation. So there goes the healing party. 2 injured parties there. There's Dave, there's Cheryl. Pivoting around. Going after Cheryl. Sprint bus for them. They just waited a bit too long on the pallet. Do you want to do some CJ tech? Listen, I know you want to do some CJ tech. Put them through. They can vote once more. They're not going to? Where have they gone? Oh, there we go. Okay. Now the vaulting is done? Yes, now the vaulting's done. So it forces pallet burn. Injury. They can't vault, so I don't think there's a way to get the pallet here. It might be close. No, we're fine. We are fine and dandy, and this might be the first kill. It isn't. It isn't. Hooks are very equally distributed here. As they move away from Killer Shack, gonna go for the save. They won't get it. They get back to the pallet. No. Someone's gonna be here for the pallet save. We'll soon find out. No. And the hook to the right. Is this a kill, or is this another second hook stage? It is a kill, okay. Barbecue? I give you anyone? Oh, don't need barbecue for that. That is scratch marks. Running in for the unhook. Nancy on the case. Going after her. Here's Freddy, looking to put the finishing touches on what has been a very, very strong performance indeed. Go for the blind. Don't quite get it. Another flashbang. Just as effective as the last. Dying state here. Pick up. This might not be a death hook either, but if it isn't, then everyone thereafter will be on death hook. It is death hook, okay. The chair was on death hook, Dave's on second. Anyone up here? Certainly big gen movement. Was someone up here? It is Cheryl. We'll get to a pallet. They don't vault, interestingly enough. They go downstairs. Around there, through the window. And back around. Okay. Bear in mind... Oh, blimey. Bear in mind... Every hook counts for the hook differential, especially for Freddy, who will have to rely on a wild card, stronger second place position if he's going to get it done. Are you white glyphing? You just used a white glyph. I think I just used a white glyph. They certainly were over there. Gonna put nothing in jeopardy. Gonna make sure the hatch is shut. It will be a gate situation. Could be a tricky one. The gates on here can be quite distinct. If they've just obtained their white glyph, though, they will surely be heading to basement, unless it's a huge misdirect. That's where Freddy's gonna go. Now, this is a bold play, and it could be all wrong. Darn. Are they on that gate? No movement yet, but we can hear. Oh, they're over there. Actually, really good gates. For this map, especially. These are some nicely patrollable gates. Actually, you can probably see from far. Oh, there you go. Okay. It is Noed. Hello. Right. So 12 hooks. Can't ask more of him. That is a demolition job for Freddy against a pretty abject hag on Coldwind. Very, very, very well played. The 12 hook 4K for Freddy. Let's see what that does to Group C. The hag suffers her second loss of the tournament. Just a dismal number of hooks to her name. Freddy in the win column, finally. Takes his hook total to 26. So let's sort and let's analyze. So Cenobite on top, but has no further games to play. He played all of his 4 with 7 points. A Skull Merchant will need, in fact, will need the win, because there's no way she can surpass the hook total of Cenobite, so we'll need the 3 points to get top spot. So, very interesting game between the hag and the Skull Merchant coming up. Freddy on 4 points. There is still a... hang on. There's still a path. There's still a path for Freddy winning Group C outright. They'll need to end up with more hooks than the Cenobite. So Cenobite would need to get 2 or fewer, and Freddy would need to get 12, 11, something like that. But, you know, it's a possibility. Stranger things have happened at sea, and all that. Huntress has a game in hand, in a similar position to Hag, but with a far, far better hook differential, all to play for in Group C. No one qualified, no one eliminated just yet.